Handle any major luggage, so just bring what's absolutely necessary. Some of the first Soviet soldiers...
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda, only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver...
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
Mind the road, comrade. Volodya. Sure.
Who's he?
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah, Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd sent to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey.
So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Понятно, товарищ полковник. Get Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. Now.
When?
Soon.
You're always out. You never offer me anything in return. Whoa. It's a grumpy. I just asked for a smoke.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait. Stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda, only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated.
Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We will start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant. Go. Alpha group moving. Fire. Alpha group standing by. Go. Cap entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Enemy clear. Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We are staying out of sight. In transit. Yet, Comrade Lieutenant. That would mean suicide. Alpha group moving. This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now. Go.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining. Go north.
Alpha group moving. Go. Guard tower clear. Alpha group moving. In transit. Guard neutralized. Enemy killed. Engaging. Neutralizing target. Clear. Alpha group moving. Zvezda to Romanov. We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition. All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
Sokol 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
Moving.
Get out of the area as quickly as you can.
Alpha group moving. Mission accomplished. Exfiltrating now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Zvezda out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. Sokol 1, out.
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training?
Boring.
Ha, but necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall! Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight! They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Get your vehicles! We go to war!
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark. Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressor. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy. Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Fire mission confirmed. Bombard the target coordinates.
This is Sokol 1. Red Dawn. I say again, Red Dawn. Make me proud.
Heavy barrage annihilated the enemy at the coordinates.
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command. Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter. We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them. To the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward. Proceed to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием!
Understood, Maloshenko. You will get assistance.
And going to the destination. Товарищ командир, we got the target.
Это вам дадим, сволочи!
Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure. Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Maloshenko pushes forward.
Yes, here we are.
This is Maloshenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
set up defenses before they counterattack.
Our tracks are rolling. Keep fire the heat. Attack. Give us some order. Drive to that perimeter.
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
This is Dnieper calling Cycle 1. We're under heavy attack by the Monkey Bridge. We cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Nepper! Come in, Nepper. Short. We have to secure Monkey Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Yes. The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
No, Romano. The enemy helicopters will destroy you if you move ahead without AA support.
Gas turbines warmed up. Drive on.
You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there. You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
We are engaging that hostile. We're tracking the target.
The last helicopter was destroyed. Getting the heavy AA out of here.
Your orders. Hostile target in the house. Heavy armor firing at the enemy. We got the target.
Anti-air here, Tavarish Command. We're leaving now. Moving heavy AA. Moving out now, Tavarish.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romano.
Heading out now. Hostile target neutralize the enemy.
Anti-air driving against the enemy. Get the target some flash.
Heavy armor firing at the enemy team. Heading out now. Enemy destroyed. Enemy spotted. Hot round. Engage the enemy. Lock and engage. Our tracks are steady. Our tracks are steady. Lock and fire. Orders received. Hostile engaging. Lock and fire. Fire a heat. Affirmative. Our tracks are rolling. Heading to position.
Coordinates
Fire
received.
from the sky.
Drive.
Look out. We can put armor on the move.
Give us a new tracking that
Give
hostile
us
attack
some
oil.
heading out. Target. Attack. Heading out now.
Good thing you got there in time, Romano. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
Get to the position. Driving.
Armor available for our tracks are coming here.
Relax, we're leaving now.
Your orders. Hostile engaged. Target perimeter received. Moving. Enemy spotted. Target. Engaging kind of position. Armor moving out. Tоварищ командир. Товарищ командир. Moving.
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbagged positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
We will move to the position. Enemies tracking. In the sky.
Yes, Romano. We will not cross the bridge at this time. Just make sure that it is secured.
Getting to that perimeter now.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working. Sokol 1. The Monkey Bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romanov.
Reporting no enemies hit.
Yes. Heavy armor on the move. We're moving out now.
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance. You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses. Romanov, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack. Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrade. Sokolov out. Yeah, Sokolov. Friendly helicopters are moving in to assist. All thank our prompt aviation comrades.
Sokol 1, Malashenko на связи. We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support.
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
Hostile target. Engage the enemy. Firing for effect. Over. Target.
Want us to create a no-fly zone? How we're leaving go. Enemy sighted. Стреляет. Firing an anti-air missile. With enemy sighted. Стреляй. Realize with the hostile on the radar. We are engaging that hostile. Hey, missile locked. Стреляй. Heading for the destination. We're tracking the target. Moving heavy AA to new coordinates.
Situation here. Yes, товарищ командир.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malashenko out.
Want us to create a no-fly zone?
destination.
Armor here, товарищ командир.
Well done, Romanov. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
Coordinates received clear describe, товарищ командир. Want us to create a
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Moving up now. Enemy target signal. Armor moving up. Yes, товарищ. Moving. Hit that perimeter. Heading for the armor moving and driving.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle.
Position.
Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
We will damage the avenue we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood, Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malashenko. This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
Heavy artillery strike fire. Heavy armor here. Looking fire. Fire heat. Heading on orders received. Hostile.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Да, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
And engage. Defeated.
Anti-air unit is under attack!
Yeah, Sokol 1 to all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
Yeah, there. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear. Strike success. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. Sokol 1, out.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Malyshenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
We're getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front. We have a lot of unmarked container ships approaching. They're refusing to identify themselves. Over.
Is under attack!
Мы накормили грифов, и мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса!
We had been at war for almost 4 months, and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulu 5, come in.
Okay? Are you serious, Captain? We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence. So is treason, Lieutenant. Yes, sir. Going there now. Red Eye out. God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat, sir, retreat. Ah! Red Eye 4, come in. God damn it. Kill those commies, Parker. We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back.
Reporting command.
Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it. Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy.
Moving as ordered. Bradley APC, moving out. Moving out.
I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. I bet there's more coming. To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcements. They're killing us! We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
Bradley APC here, sir. Moving as ordered. Armored transport entering combat.
Attention all units in Seattle. I am still unable to raise division on any higher command. We're on our own.
Over the fighting
job. Now get the hell away from those docks. Seems those commie sons of bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you could secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker.
Kill the tank, sir. What is it you want us to do, sir?
Come on, you got it! Me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin! We can take whatever you throw at us!
Yes, sir. APC moving out. Combat initiated. Armored transport entering combat. Moving as ordered. Moving as ordered. Bradley on the roll.
Yes, sir. Ready for action.
We won't fall back another inch! This is our country, damn it!
Boarding the transport. Infantry, good to go. Everyone's aboard. That was the last one, sir.
Driving to coordinate. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Moving out. Rolling, sir. Laying down some tracks on moving as ordered. Moving out.
The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
A lot of civilians have gathered at the Kingdom. We have to get them out of there before it's too late.
What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's too late for all of us.
But we can't leave them there to die, Captain!
Damn it. No, we can't. Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdom.
You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably everywhere by now.
I know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position.
Here, sir. Spinning those tracks. Bradley APC, moving out. Go! Go! Move into fighting position. Bradley APC, moving out. Spinning those tracks.
AT squad moving to position. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir. Entering building. Yes, sir.
Anti-tank unit moving out, sir.
Push it harder. Forced entry, now!
That soldier's a goner. Armored transport ready. Going to push it, sir. Spinning those tracks. Hawking hostile. Kill confirmed. Bradley APC. Spinning those tracks. Fire that tow. Launch that tow. Bradley firing from position. Tracks are moving.
There's a lot of Russians occupying the buildings along the way, sir.
We'll handle it. I've got an artillery battery on the horn, and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker. And make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
This is Bravo 4. We're facing a sustained Soviet assault and cannot hold. Please advise. Over.
Zulu 9 are out. Hostile units in target area are annihilated.
AT's
Go! The target area
Let's
into
hustle.
dust.
Push it harder. Stay low and move. Getting right, sir. We're rolling the transport. Everyone's aboard.
This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Bradley infantry transport ready. Tracks are moving. Artillery strike was on the mark.
The route is clear, and that artillery battery is needed elsewhere, Parker. Now get your butt to the Kingdom. We're gonna airlift in reinforcements and then get some trucks to carry those civilians out of there.
Too late, sir! The Russians are moving into the parking lot at the Kingdome, and my men have spotted several anti-air batteries there as well.
I'll abort the evacuation then. Those civilians will have to fend for themselves.
Unless we can get rid of that AAA.
Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the Kingdome so our choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdome. See if you can patch it up. I'm sending a Humvee for you to use.
All down, incoming!
Ready to moving fast, sir. Engine mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs. I'm losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Good for you, Parker. You're gonna need that Bradley.
Bradley rolling, sir.
Engine moving fast, sir. Patching them up, sir.
Bradley APC here, sir. Nice shot. Moving out. Bradley infantry transport ready.
One of the mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Driving to coordinates. Armored transport joining combat. Yeah, got it.
I'll be damned, Parker. We might just do this. Keep it up.
Target acquired. Hostiles in our sight. Infantry has been killed. Bradley here, spinning those tracks. Enemy targeted now.
Another one down, Parker. Incoming fire.
Target overrun.
One more, and we can bring in those choppers, Lieutenant.
Ready. One down, heading to coordinates. Locking fire. Yeah, got him. Attacking.
Bravo 4 here. We have almost no ammo left, and I got a lot of wounded men. We need support.
Engine is driving quickly. Attacking the enemy, sir.
The area is clear of enemy AA. I've called in the choppers. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter.
Starting with the repairs.
We're supporting the troops. Heading to coordinates. Rolling out. Clean hot smoke. Armored transport ready. Train activated now, sir.
Incoming fire.
Go, push it.
Negative, sir.
This is Hotel 2-9er. The LZ has been cleared. I repeat, the LZ has been cleared. We're bringing in reinforcements at this time. Over.
Hotel 2-9er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
The Kingdome just got totally razed by artillery. Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts. Now we should see about getting the hell away from here. We've already overstayed our welcome.
Hanson here. I have squads pinned down all over the city. We need help extracting.
Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer.
But sir, you can't leave us here to die.
Patching them up. Mechanic is
All right. God damn it. Parker, you handle it. I can't risk going there now.
transport ready. Moving out. Bradley APC, move.
Good! You found them! Help them clear the area!
To fighting position. Going to push it, sir. Lost our target, sir. Armored infantry support move. Locking on. Enemy target. On smoke launch. Bradley APC here, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now there's just a couple of more guys that need help. I'm sure they taught you this at West Point, Parker, but if you order your guys to move in a box formation, it'll be a lot easier to negotiate those narrow streets.
Rolling into combat.
You've located them, LT. If you can help them clear the area, they can get away.
This is Bravo 4. We need reinforcements, damn it! Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last mag.
Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out.
Roger that. I'll try to relocate the...
Bravo 4, come in.
KIA.
Bradley hit enemy targeted.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
We support the...
Thank you, Lieutenant. We'll remember this. Hanson out.
Yeah, you're a real savior, Parker. Time for us to get out of here. We'll have to go through the underpass to the east.
Bradley, you can drive into party.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. I got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Who the hell is in charge of this mess? I thought we were gonna retreat!
Understood.
And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized.
To hell with that, sir! If we want to live, we better start running!
Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report.
APC attacking.
The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd Platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now! I suggest you all do the same!
You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order.
Sir! Screw you!
APC attacking the enemy. Watch going to push it, sir. Rolling into combat.
We're taking heat. Incoming fire! Entering building. Secure all units. Check in with me before you reposition. And rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
Spinning those traffic into coordinates. We support firing at us. Enemy targeted. Armor's ready to go. Tracks on rolling. Target overrun. Enemy down.
Ready. Infantry moving. Infantry moving. Ready for duty. Entering building. We're going to sprint to the top, going into the building.
Bradley, you moving as or driving to coordinates. Armored infantry support.
Damn it! The underpass has been blocked! Now you're going to have to fight your way out. Alpha target destroyed.
Ready.
On the double.
We are ready to
Getting it right, sir.
Bradley APC
That was the last one,
here,
sir.
sir. We are ready to rumble, sir.
We're all in the transport.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
Bradley infantry trains moving out.
Target area got hit hard.
Eagle 6. Captain Bannon, is that you?
Colonel Sawyer? How the hell did...
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir,
A simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.
What is it?
Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
A situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy, but it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear.
You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyer, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
We fled east with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his commands or they just happened to coincide with what we all thought best. We followed the freeway into the suburbs, with the war close on our heels. Some artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side, next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker. Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
Armored transport reporting in.
Yes. Yes. Ready for duty. Will do. We're gonna sprint to the... We're moving out to that perimeter. We're gonna sprint to the... Infantry moving.
This vehicle is ready. Driving to coordinates. Target acquired. Engage the target!
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way.
Enemy down. Armored transport joining combat.
God damn it, they're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker.
Armored transport ready.
What now? We're getting busy with the repairs now! sir. Mechanic engaging in repairs.
Bradley, moving as ordered.
For your protection, moving fast, sir.
We are ready to... Tracks are moving.
Ready to repair.
Good
Rolling
job.
out.
Keep it up. Armor ready. Bradley, on the roll. Driving to coordinates. Launching tow. Launching tow, sir. Tow on target. Target acquired. Target exploding.
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians in some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away. Yes, sir. We're ready to drive. Ready to drive.
Ready for duty. Marching on with moving out. Will do, sir.
That's the spirit, Parker! Get him! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there! Yeah! What's moving into evasive maneuver? We can't last much longer. Let's move!
Waiting command.
Destroyed.
Spinning those tracks.
Let's get moving! Drive! Move faster!
We're supporting the troop rolling into combat. Heading to coordinates. Bradley APC tracks are moving. Heading to coordinates. Launch that tow. Spinning those trucks. Moving to front. Spinning those tracks.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Kill confirmed.
Rolling out.
Under attack!
Awaiting mocking hostile. Engage is going to push it, sir. Bradley APC heading to coordinates. Heading to coordinates. Hostiles targeted, sir.
Good job, Parker! At least you can do something right.
Incoming fire!
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sit rep.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. I wonder where those bastards got his address.
Tracks are moving. Driving to coordinates. Driving to coordinates.
Ready to drive. Ready to drive.
Ready for duty. Infantry, good to go. On our way, sir.
Rifle squad reporting in.
On our way, sir. Will do, sir. Yes, yes.
Troop carrier waiting for orders.
What now, sir? Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it. Firing at hostiles. Pop me a smoke screen. Armored transport ready. Roll. Hey, Roger, will do. Waiting, rolling in, spinning those tracks. Shoot that target. Roll around. Enemy targeted. What now, sir? Go. Your orders. Rolling into combat. Roll. Red fire. What now? Roll. Go. Target. Engage the... Yeah, got it. Bradley here, sir. Awaiting command. Rolling into combat.
Come on, Anton, come on, move! Get them out of there! Get them out of there now, move! Come on, hurry, there's no time! Look up!
Here you go.
Good! You got him out! I'll let the General know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Tracks are moving.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out.
We're in combat.
Mechanic is in place, sir. Start waiting for orders.
Enemy is KIA.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I reach, Captain. Target marked.
Can't let move back. Roll in. Yeah, we're here.
We're going to push it, sir. Spinning those tracks.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Preparing them now.
We are ready to rumble, sir.
Incoming fire.
Moving his orders. We need orders.
Ready to repair. Armor, a Northwest!
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
Don't you know any tactics at all, Parker? Retake that position, damn it!
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
Rolling out. Moving fast, sir.
We're getting busy with the repairs now! Kinda busy, return fire!
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
We got cavalry.
Eagle 6! Heavy armor, to the south!
Message received. Good call, Captain.
Shipper moving to moving. Build that launcher, fire when ready.
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job at organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain
Seems that
James
way,
Webb,
Colonel.
and this is
Well,
First
from what I
Lieutenant
gathered,
Parker.
you did a decent job at organizing the retreat.
They fought with me in Europe, bygones.
There was
be
stuff going
bygones.
over there. Sorry, I missed it.
Screw up again, though.
We shouldn't be. I won't, Colonel.
We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back to your unit, Lieutenant Parker. Take it from there. You there! What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir.
Don't matter. I need an orderly in your ring. Get your stuff. We're moving. We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back. Bandit, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position? You there!
Sir, it was Parker!
National Guard, sir.
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. What the hell were you thinking fortifying that position? You there!
Bannon out!
Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Yes, sir, will do.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're going to be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they've failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir!
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all. Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area.
Enemy target! Let's hustle! We're engaged! On the double! We're unable to carry out that order. Rifle squad is... Stay low and move! Let's hustle! What now?
Butler in gear. Kill confirmed. Patching them up, sir.
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
We're under attack. Hostile target defeated. Want a fast transport somewhere, sir? For your protection, sir.
Hostile defeated.
Starting with the repairs. Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs. Mechanic engaging in repairs.
We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker.
Troop carrier, starting with the repairs.
This is Bannon! How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir! Bannon out! The commies are so damn fast! They must have dropped airborne units all over the city! Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Ready to repair.
We've got one of your units.
Repairing them now! We're under attack! We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer! Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down. Good to see those AA guns back in action, Lieutenant.
Incoming fire!
Yes, sir. Starting with the repairs.
Unit lost.
Driving move!
Mechanic, engaging in repair.
Roger, will do. Hostile defeated.
We need to move! Repairing them now!
That's one unit, Hostile.
We're spinning those tracks. We need to be spinning those rolling into the car. Going to push it, sir. Sure, spinning those tracks.
Our air defenses are fully functional again, and Ivan has ceased sending his choppers into the area. All thanks to you, Parker. Excellent job.
You're the man, Parker. I got an M60 tank attached to my company, but you probably need it more than we do. I'll tell those men you're in command instead of me.
We can't last much longer.
Looks like they're cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Patching them up, sir. Fueled up and ready. Rolling out.
Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel.
Bradley, moving out. Moving is ordered.
Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah. We must try to evacuate as many as possible.
Let's fix him up right now. Fast tracks are moving as ordered. Armors ready, moving as ordered.
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Copy that.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or will be hard put to defend this bridge. Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete. You got him running, Parker. Move on to the next target.
Moving out. That soldiers, light them. Locking. Get that missile lock now. Firing at hostile. Get that missile lock now. Sheridan attacking as ordered. Neutralized. Moving on. Armor is combat ready. Commencing repairs. Good shot. Keep it up. They got a target. Bradley 8 feet. Enemy targeted. Fall down. Incoming. What is it? Armored transport rolling into combat. Locking hostile. Defeated an enemy, sir. Awaiting fire that missile. Kill confirmed. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. What do you want? Smoke screens of you preparing them now.
That's another rally point they won't be gathering at. Well done, Lieutenant.
All right, let's hear it. Fire that missile now. Hurry up. Get that missile off. Scout tank, shoot that target. Locking up. Getting on track. Going to mechanics are on the way. Awaiting command. Rolling around.
You've got casualties.
Position. Engage the target. We need orders. Fire that missile. We're awaiting fire that missile. Hurry, let's start those repairs.
left, Parker. You're doing well.
Firing on vehicle in combat. Sheridan ready for the front line of the smoke screen. It's under attack. Enemy down.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu Niner out.
Ivan just drove us off a position, Lieutenant. I want you to take it back.
Unit lost.
Bang on target, Parker. Good job.
Was on the mark. Zulu Niner out.
The smoke's roll. Watch that. Going to roll. Push it. Go.
You lost a unit.
Tracks are moving. Moving is leaving. They're in combat. The perimeter is going to be ours. Load of phosphorus round. Attack map is ready, sir. Under attack. Enemy targeted. We need fire. Pop me a smoke. Kill confirmed.
You lost a unit. Got one of your units.
Retake that position before Ivan fortifies, Parker, or we'll lose all we fought for here. We can't finish the evacuation while the Russians hold the hospital. Take it back immediately.
Kill an enemy vehicle.
Armor going to blow. Push it.
Fire
Where's that target? APCs engage the target.
We're in combat.
What now? Parking.
They're firing at us.
AT squad here. What do you want?
Shoot them under attack.
Enemy neutralized. Enemy targeted.
Kind of busy here. Securing building. Breaching the building. Push it harder. Entering building.
We support and shoot that target. Going to push it. Farmer's combat. Consider
We're in combat. Hurry up with those Huntons. Run! We're in a tight spot.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Grant rolling, sir. Moving as ordered. Hostiles targeted, sir.
Good job, Lieutenant. You just bought us some precious time. It'll take hours before those airborne troops get organized.
Rolling into combat. Roger, will do. Launch that tow. Move into fighting position. Pop me a smoke screen. Engage the target. Getting to that. Go. Heading to coordinates.
Fit for fight, sir. Moving to attack now. Attack now. Report. Will do, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir.
That was the last of them. Well done, Lieutenant.
We're supporting the troops, Spinnaker.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place! Looks like the whole Soviet army! Need backup now!
Calm down, Captain. Parker will call in fire support for you. Stay in place, and he'll help you deal with the attack. Parker,